This is the prairie rattlesnake, Crotalus viridis, which means percussion rattle green green, more or less, in Latin. He's what, about 30 inches long, maybe a little bit shorter than that. Got a nice rattle section. He's very clean. He's probably shed relatively recently. He's up here on a county road. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. It was fairly cool overnight. And laying up here sunning because he uses external heat inputs to regulate his body temperature, what they used to call cold-blooded. And he's nice and healthy and fat. He's got a little bit of a mark on his left side there where he may have been injured, but it doesn't seem to be bothering him. One of the things about these snakes, and this one is very active because he's quite warm. The temperature's coming up nicely this morning. It's up around 80 or so. But one of the nice things about prairie rattlesnakes is that they're reasonably docile. He's just wanting to get away from me. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to attack me. He or she. If I could pick him up, I could figure out whether it was a he or a she, but I'm not going to do that, obviously, because I'm not quite as stupid as I once was. See, he's really not even, he's not buzzing his rattle, but he's raising his head and he's giving me kind of the glare and showing me that he's very, very dangerous and that he will bite me if he needs to. And one of my least favorite things is to see these things run over on the road. Now they come up here on the road to sun, like I said, and that makes perfect sense. But a lot of people think that they have to kill every snake they see on the road, and so they get run over. And I hate to see that. They're all, you know, they're part of nature, and even though they're frightening, and this guy scares me, because he can injure me because he's venomous. But even though they're frightening, the thinking part of my brain recognizes that they're very good at what they do, and that they're part of nature, and they don't need to be killed. And I'm hoping that he will just kind of slide off the road here and take himself into the cover. I think I've gotten enough pictures. There he goes. See you later, rattly snakey. Go find some nice mice to eat.